The death is announced of Lambert Samuel, better known as Bodybit or Carl, of St. Paul's Lane, V4, who passed away on Tuesday, January 8, 2013, at 1:45 a.m. at St. Jude's Hospital at the age of 66. Left to mourn his wife, Irene Samuel, better known as Elufa or Crazy of St. Paul's Lane, VA4. 10 children: Jeanette James of New York, John Lashley, better known as Alan of Larry Shoes, VA4, Gregory Samuel, better known as Blad, of Cedar Heights, VA4, employee of Wasco, Ernest Samuel, better known as Shoah, of VA4, Alvin Samuel, better known as Berry, residing in the UK, Jean Samuel of Jean Salor in VA4, Donovan Samuel, better known as Boboy of St. Paul's Lane, VA4, Uriah Samuel, better known as Olu of St. Paul's Lane, VA4, Lambert Samuel Jr., better known as Puyam of St. Paul's Lane, VA4, Lee Taylor, better known as Bodybit of Piero. 13 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren, 2 adopted children. Jiran Seeley, better known as Sui, employed with the British Armed Forces. Irene Alexander of VA4. 5 sisters: Mary Jabatis of VA4, Agatha Montor, better known as Auntie Mam of VA4, Sister Angela Samuel of VA4, Teresa Samuel, better known as Niza of VA4, Hilda Gonzalez, better known as Lita of New York. 3 brothers: Thomas Samuel of the UK, Raymond Samuel of the UK, Marie Samuel of Cedars Heights, VA4. 5 daughters-in-law: Jennifer Clark of Cedar Heights, VA4, Anselma Alexander of VA4, Claudia Jerpier of VA4, Lucia Lashley of Larry Shoes, VA4, Stacey Samuel of the UK, 1 son-in-law, Nathalbert Mentor, better known as Nato of VA4, 6 sisters-in-law: Veronica Nelson, better known as Felicia and family of Opico, VA4, Teresa Amede and family of Piero, Helen Roberts and family of Vijay, Helena Joseph and family of Martinique, Agatha Atkins and family of VA4, Jane Samuel and family of the UK. 1 brother-in-law: John Joseph and family of Cedars Heights, VA4. Mother-in-law: Roseanne Prince, better known as Morgie of Opico, VA4. 50 nieces and nephews, including Pam Ogis and family of Cedars Heights, VA4. Douglas Jabatis, better known as Doss, of VA4. 2 cousins: Harris and Viva Samuel, both of Piero, VA4. 4 godchildren: Virginia Ariste of VA4, Herman Prescott of VA4, Adrian Sumer of VA4, Jim Alexander of VA4. Close friends: Jane Daniel, better known as Baba of VA4, Fitzgerald Daniel, better known as Dogs, of VA4, Mr. Shakett and family of VA4, Roll of Larry Shoes Bus Stop, Ringo of Cedar Heights, VA4, Patrick Montor, Gil Percy of VA4, Mr. Dennis, Savina James residing in Canada, Sahu, Mr. Stanley, Kingsley, Mr. Gary, Frank Prescott, Deborah Joseph, Dennis Ogis of Cedars Heights, VA4, Pearl Norton of St. Paul's Lane, VA4, Adrian, Andy Fellinor of St. Jude's Highway, VA4, Donovan Daniel, better known as Opic, of VA4. Also left to mourn are the Chitoli family of Oje and VA4, the Alexander family, the Samuel family of VA4, Piero, Oje and London, the Daniel, Maxwell, Moffat, Roberts and Tobias family of Piero and VA4, the Joseph and Satney family of Choiseul, Father Theophilus Anthony Joseph of New York, 2 aunts and 1 uncle, and many other relatives and friends, too numerous to mention. The The funeral service of the late Lambert Samuel will be held at the Lady of the Assumption Catholic Church, VA4, on Monday, January 21st, 2013 at 3 p.m. Then the body will be laid to rest at the Michael O'Brien Private Cemetery, Latuni, VA4. Buses registration numbers HG6360 and PJ2545 will be available at the Plainview Combined School, Larry Shoes, VA4, from 2 p.m. to transport mourners to the church for the funeral service and back to the school. The body now lies at the Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, VA4. May he rest in peace.